I'm Tanya, and I spent 7 years in consulting with Accenture, and I spent 3 years with Salesforce. And everyone keeps asking me about this transition. So here it is. If you started your career in consulting, basically what you are told to do is to shut up and to never ask a question, because that would show that you are such a junior. Because the client pays a lot of money for you, and thus you have to pretend that you know everything, because otherwise, what's the reason behind you actually going to the client and the client paying for your expertise that you apparently don't have? Because otherwise you wouldn't ask these questions, right? You come to the client, you take your little notebook or your laptop, and you do your notes, and you just listen. You don't ask any questions. You just write down everything you don't know, and then afterwards you ask AI or you Google it, etc., so that you actually understand. Because also, as a more junior person, you would just be wasting the client's time, because maybe the answer to that question that you are going to ask, your MD already knows, right? So why would the client spend time on explaining stuff for you that supposedly everybody always knows, and you're the industry expert, so basically you should know anyway. The salesperson, the mindset the salesperson has is to ask questions. Ask the client, and you're like, where are your pain points? And you ask specifically where the pain points are. You ask, you ask, you ask. And this is really important, because this is such a mindset shift, because as a consultant, you're always trying to anticipate, not to ask too much, not to, come across. As a salesperson, you have to ask the questions, because otherwise, how are you going to know what the client actually wants?